Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. The good man may not want to deal with your baggage. And this is a follow-up of my podcast on Friday where I said the good man may not wait for you. He may not want to deal with your baggage. Now, I told you the scenario. Y'all, a lot of y'all know it because it was women who were telling me about this, and I've seen this. Numerous, too numerous to count. I can't even give you a number on it. To the point I thought it was normal. I mean, well, perhaps it is. But here's the thing. Now, what did I say? Y'all know how y'all do it. Y'all meet a good man, he got everything going on, but because he's responsible, a good husband type, you don't want him right away. You want to go have your fun first, right? You want to go jump around, some people will call it the cock carousel, whatever. Okay, fine, right? But then you think you got that guy, you think he's on hold because he really like you and everything. He's serious, so you think you can play around. And, instead of going for him, you let that fine guy, that sexy fine dude who's deep down a demon lover, turn your head. He's smiling and everything, muscular. In fact, I've seen that. In fact, that's another podcast, really. I've seen women, right? I've seen women actually be in a position where, they will have a good man, but then that other guy will come along, that fine guy, and they just lead a good man, right? So I'll say that for another time. In fact, I've talked about that before, so I'll leave that alone. But check it out. That good man you think you got on hold and everything, right? So you go out there and, you have your fun, but usually, and this is a reality. This is a reality. A lot of times that guy who's just a fun guy, he can leave you with a lot of baggage. There's some women who've had babies with these fun guys and the dude's trifling, don't want to be a daddy, right? There are women who get actual STDs from one of the fun guys because that fun guy's a fun guy for a lot of women. And usually the sex is more adventurous and, less protected. And the worst thing, because STDs, most of them can be cured. And if you get pregnant, though I'm pro-life, I know some women will still get rid of the baby. Okay, that's cool. That's you. I ain't going to judge you. I'm just saying Rom's pro-life, right? But the thing he can really leave you with is some emotional baggage. I'm going to tell you what, women, y'all get messed up with that for years. Like I said, you had that baby, that's up to you. And really, y'all can protect yourselves anyway. So that ain't always an issue, right? That ain't always an issue. You can be on birth control, make him wear a condom, make him, even if he come and make him pull out. So that's not a big issue. And, the STD thing, well, most of them can be cured. And if you protect yourself enough, sometimes you can avoid that too, all right? But that emotional thing, that'll stay with you. Right? And that can have a physical effect on you because when women gain weight, it's primarily emotional. And it never fails. It's primarily emotional, and it usually comes after a woman done dealt with some like dog or some player or somebody who just messed her head up. That's just how it is. As soon as I see some weight gain or unusual weight gain in a woman, it never fails. I talk to them, and if I get them comfortable, they'll tell me about some dude who dogged them over. And I've known too many women like that. In fact, whenever I see a sudden weight gain with a woman, it's like, and it don't look like a good weight gain, I'm just like, yeah, that guy's still on her mind, right? Okay, that's some serious baggage. You could have years of therapy and don't get rid of it. That's how deep it is. And it stayed with some women till death. That's how deep it is. Okay, you got all that. Now, here's the thing. And I'm being real talk with it. You wouldn't have got that same baggage from the good guy. And when I say good guy, look, let me be clear, legitimately good. Not one of these guys who say they good and they really misogynistic or trying to tear you up. Like legitimately a good man. He was doing something, right? Understand, but you put him on that shelf. You got messed up. Now I've seen plenty of women. Then they'll go back to that good guy. They'll be like, he was a good guy. I should have stayed with him, or I should have dealt with him. I mean, I've lost count of how many women have said that. They've said that to a man. They've said that to a man. Even me. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when I was young, I wasn't one of the good guys. But to some women, I did come off as that good guy. And they even said to me, I wish we had hooked up. Yeah. After they done got dogged and stuff, they say, I wish we had hooked up. All right, so the good guy hears that, right? The good guy hears that. So the good guy is like, well, hold up. That's when his backbone come up. Because, look, think about something. I want y'all to think about, and I'm telling y'all this from a man's point of view. That's my main, for everything I'm telling you stuff from a man's point of view. If you go through a lot of stuff and you meet a guy who didn't know you before, depending on how much of the healer within him, of the house of the man, that pillar of the house of man is activated, he might put up with it. And you got some men who do that. You done did a lot, and he's just meeting you, even with a weight gain or a lot of other stuff. You do get some men who are willing to restore a woman. And they ain't always simps either. I know somebody say, oh, he's just a simp. No. That's a deeper conversation, the type of men, but it's rare that they actually simps. They just a man who thinks in terms of restoring, and, some men even look for that, and that's a control issue. That's another conversation. But whatever the case, you might have that man, whatever his inner personality, he might hang out, he might deal with it, right? Only in that situation. Because he might expect it. He might went through some stuff himself. So you might be like, okay, yeah, you went through all that. I can heal you, girl. Okay, fine. But then here's where it gets tricky, yo. If it's that guy that you could have got with at first, he ain't forgot. He hasn't forgotten. And he's thinking to himself, wait a minute, you done went through all this, but you could have hooked up with me back in the day. Like I said, I wouldn't call myself necessarily a good guy when I was younger, but I still came across as a good guy to some women. And they still, hey, even Mr. Goodbar hears you're a nice guy, but okay, fine. But I had a couple women, they said to me, how many was it? Maybe 3 women. And they said to me, I wish I had fell in love with you, or I should have got with you, or how come we didn't have sex, or stuff like that. I say, you wanted to mess with that knucklehead. They always said it after they got dogged. Which is ironic. And the particular women, be honest, these are women I actually had some feelings for. Like I thought it'd been good, but they weren't feeling me. So I said, okay, fine. But then when they went through all this, they weren't the same. I was like, okay, that's good to hear. Good luck finding someone. No, seriously, I wasn't trying to be mean or anything, but that's how it is. And other guys have said the same things. Women have come to me and said guys have said that. Seriously. A lot of guys don't want to go. Let me tell you something, ladies. A guy don't want to be there. Know he was there for the woman at first. Know he cared for. And then she go through all this stuff and then come back to him. Talking about, what, I always thought you were cute. Seriously, a guy don't want to do that. Heck, would you want to do that? Let's just put it like that. Would you want to do that? No, that guy could have got with you before he had all this trouble with all these women. How many of y'all going to hang out with that? All right, how many of y'all? So if y'all wouldn't do it, man, he's going to have trouble doing it. Now, I ain't going to say it's impossible. But the guy's going to move on. And then, like I said in the last podcast, another woman who actually appreciates and probably swoop in anyway. And that's when you really get hurt. You'll have that other one in, like I did on a video on my men's channel. It'd be like, how you like me now? So understand that. Ladies, if you meet that legitimately good guy you might not get that shot again. At the very least, I ain't saying like you marry. At least give him that shot. At least give him the shot. And then if y'all don't work out otherwise or something, or the relationship only lasts a little bit, at least you know. But don't be in that regret stage years later thinking, I should have gave him a chance. Seriously. So anyway, that's all I got for now, ladies. You have a good day. Peace and blessings.